Excuse me, gentle ma'am. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Why do you call yourself cleansed?
I have been cleansed of neurodynes. I no longer need my birth name. I renamed myself Cleansed. But you haven't answered my question. Are you truly happy?
What the heck are neurodynes?
They are kind of like ghosts that get into your brain. They can cloud your thinking and hold you back from your full potential. So, are you truly happy?
Some days, yeah. Some days, no.
A common answer. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental powers.
What is hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
Right. And then I'll wake up in the morning missing a kidney.
Why would I take your kidney? The neurodynes infest your liver, colon, and spine. But they cannot be cut out with a knife. Only through alignment. When you are ready, come to me.
Hey there.
You should save your questions until you meet Dara. Just a little longer.
I see you brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Cleansed. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a process for expanding the human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets, collectively known as Hubology. If you are really interested in joining us, go speak to Phil about having an alignment. We can help you find inner peace and happiness. We can help you master the amazing powers of the mind.
You're a bunch of religious kooks.
How sad that you aren't open to learning the obvious truths of Hubology. But I don't need you to be a believer. I need you to get me 5 spacesuits from the Vault Tech display in the Galactic Zone. I'll pay you 200 caps if you do.
What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect us in the battle to come.
I'll need more than that for this job.
Okay, I'll give you 250 caps.
Still not enough.
Driving a hard bargain, I see. Okay, 300 caps.
I think you can afford more than that.
All right, but 350 is my final offer. Now get me those suits.
That's it.
To me, I'd leave that behind, but you're the boss.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? Think you can find any goodies, boy?
Welcome to our camp, stranger. You should go see Dara. She's out front by the mailboxes.
Hey there.
Huh?
Yeah? Yes?
Another new recruit. We'll see if you've got what it takes to be a hubologist.
Hey,
I've got my eye on you. New recruits have been known to try and steal from us.
Hey.
Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your neurodynes? Hubology takes commitment. A small donation of 50 caps shows your commitment to self-improvement. You will take some rads during the procedure, so make sure you're healthy before starting.
But what are neurodynes?
Neurodynes build up in your brain, clouding your ability to think. After an alignment, you will think more clearly and be happier.
Alignment? My back feels fine. Or is this not a chiropractic thing?
You're strapped into a chair, and your central nervous system is pumped full of zeta radiation. This destroys some of the neurodynes. However, over time, they will build up again without further treatment.
Isn't the first one supposed to be free?
I suppose I can do that. Have a seat in the Zeta Aligner. Let me start up the Zeta rays. Okay, locking on to the neurodynes. Oh, there are so many of them. What have you been doing? Good, good. Good. The Zeta rays are withering them. Well, some of them at least. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Congratulations. You are now an AHS-1. That stands for Aligned Hub Seeker. You have taken the first step in a long journey. Here are your robes. If you need an alignment, you know where to find me.
Hey.
Our newest member. Welcome, AHS-1. Are you ready to do battle with your neurodynes? We ask for a modest commitment of 100 caps for this alignment. You'll take a bit more rads than last time, so make sure you're healthy before taking this alignment.
I thought we were friends. You wouldn't charge a friend, would you?
I suppose we are friends. Okay, but this is the last time. Sit in the Zeta Aligner. Let me start up the Zeta rays. Locking onto the neurodynes. You seem to have gathered almost as many as I removed before. You really should be more careful about the company you keep. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Well done, AHS-2. Of course you'll need more treatments. Neurodynes build up with the exposure to it. And that's why we recommend only interacting with other hobologists. You're doing well, AHS-2. In your last alignment, I saw unhealthy attachments to suppressors. Very difficult to treat. However, you'll only need to donate 250 caps. Of course, the rad dosage is a bit higher, too.
What are suppressors?
Those are the people in your life that are suppressing your talents and abilities. They are riddled with neurodynes, like you used to be. Their brainwaves can trigger excess neurodyne activity in you. I strongly recommend you avoid them.
How do I know if someone's a suppressor?
Almost everyone in the Commonwealth is a suppressor, but some are worse than others. Anyone that tried to convince you of the rightness of their cause is almost certainly a suppressor. We usually recommend limiting your contact with people who are not hobologists.
You're all charlatans. Neurodynes, suppressors, it's just a bunch of crazy talk. I'm done with the lot of you.
You are no better than the other tainted minds. You are destined to be nothing but rim meat.
Finders keepers, am I right? Let's not stay too long someplace where we...
Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
Time to play! Get something good. Open fire! That was fun.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse.
Warning.
You can pick
Dangerous.
them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom.
Is on. Attack on hostile target.
All dibs on whatever we find on them.
Just a reminder that Nuka World is not responsible for injuries sustained by the audience during the Cola Clown Comedy Cavalcade.
Come on, you and me.
Not today, pal.
Guide maps for our hedge maze are available for confused visitors at the Survival
Sure was fun. Humballs.
Clue number 7.
Why must you humans always resort to violence? Oh, yes!
8 clues. Almost done.
And who gets to clean up all this blood? Me! That's who! That's a good start. Now just keep running and we'll call it even.
Well, ain't this something?
All clear.
I'll be doing all the work, but I'm gonna keep my hands to myself just the same.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone.
Standing.
Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nukatron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. But as far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
Area secure. Intruder. This area clear.
Nice try, asshole. But I open fire! Boss.
Continue resistance is unlawful. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Area secure.
You ask me, whole idea of these vaults was messed up. Sure, stick me underground with no control over anything. What could go wrong? Anything in here? Nope, just crap in here.
Join us on a journey into the future, where humanity has set out on a new voyage of discovery, seeking adventure among the stars. Arcturus Prime.
Approaching attack on my alarm yourself.
Nice.
Nobody's keeping shit from you, are they, boss?
Arcturus Prime, a frontier colony in the year 2291. Baked by the unrelenting sun, life on the surface of this remote, desolate world is all but impossible. But life is possible underground. Welcome to Vault Tech's Colony Arcturus. Welcome home. With Vault Tech's modular construction techniques, new colonies any world in a matter of weeks.
We got company.
With Vault Tech's modular construction techniques, new colonies can be established on almost any world in a matter of weeks. And these are no dark bunkers. Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive common areas where you can relax in an Earth-like setting. into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home.
Yes.
You got some nimble fingers there, huh?
This is Luis Bateman reporting on week 2 of Project Consumer Guidance. Civilian employees are starting to experience extreme headaches similar to the previous. Luckily, the associated depression has not increased, so suicides aren't expected to be an issue yet. The increase in subliminal messaging frequency continues to have little to no effect on many visitors. But the speed at which the park staff was affected does show that some level of success has been achieved. I recommend moving forward with the audio tours for the next project. Perhaps a higher frequency of messaging fed directly into a consumer who can focus will be more effective.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home. And with Vault-Tech's cutting-edge science and technology, you can rest assured that your...
Do not make any. Hostile
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home. Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's own hydroponic gardens. Just smell fresh.
Clear. This is now a free fire zone.
There you are!
Oh, that was fun.
And with Vault Tech's cutting-edge science and technology, you can rest assured that your colony will have the resources to face any challenge. A thrilling new adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy and beyond. Imagine a future among the stars. Imagine Vault Tech. For more information, or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales associate. Thank you, and enjoy your day here at Nuka World.
You ask me, the whole idea of these vaults was messed up. Sure, stick me underground with no control over anything. What could go wrong?
Going down. Lower level.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth by the AO.
Your colony will feature...
Attention. This is...